Hyphens and dashes are connectors. Understanding how and why they connect words and phrases helps us use them appropriately. Occasionally, it takes two words to create one adjective to describe a noun. In this case, a hyphen is used to avoid confusion or ambiguity. For example, meet Susan, who works as an editor and specializes in short stories. Susan is a short story editor. We are using two words to describe the kind of editing she does. We don't combine the words to create one new word, but we can connect them with a hyphen. If we didn't use the hyphen, the sentence indicates that Susan is really short. Susan has long-term plans to work in this field, a short fuse temper when someone forgets to apply hyphens correctly, and a kind-hearted grandmother who taught her to love words by reading her bedtime stories. Notice that all of these terms work together as adjectives in front of a noun. Try these on for size. Which word combinations needs a hyphen? Big red ball. Short-term solution. Philanthropic old gentleman. High energy presentation. Well-informed voter. Last-minute effort. When the words in front of the noun describe unique characteristics, they are not hyphenated because we have no need to connect them. However, when they are used to describe one concept, we connect them. Here is a quick and easy test to determine whether adjectives need to be connected with a hyphen. Read the sentence or phrase with each adjective separately. The big ball. The red ball. Both of these words make sense independently. No need to connect them with a hyphen. The last effort. The minute effort. Neither of those make sense, so we need to connect them with a hyphen to indicate that the effort was last minute. The last minute effort. Luckily, English grammar doesn't require us to connect any words when the first word of the pair ends with an ly, such as our brave attempt to describe her office. Susan's desk is brightly colored and hastily organized, with 100 finely sharpened pencils. Worried about whether you've got the rule down? Let's review two requirements to use a hyphen. 1. Two or more words must work together as a single descriptor and not start with a word ending in ly. 2. These descriptive words must appear immediately before the noun they are describing. Otherwise, remove the hyphens. He had all the up-to-date edits on the last submission. Susan's edits were up to date. Hyphens are short and located conveniently on most keyboards on the top row. Dashes take a little more work, since they are more eccentric and like to have a little more attention. Dashes are also used to connect, but they usually connect phrases rather than individual words. You can type a dash using special characters on your keyboard unless your word processor lets you do a double hyphen and automatically turns it into a dash. Dashes can be used to replace a semicolon, commas, or parentheses. He cooks elaborate dishes most nights. His crème brûlée is decadent. He's known for his crème brûlée, the best cream-colored caramel-topped dessert this side of town. He makes crème brûlée. It's his favorite dish, at least 3 times a week. None of these sentences require a dash. A semicolon, comma, and parentheses would be correct. But because the author of these sentences wanted to apply a little more emphasis to the second idea, the phrase was connected to the main independent clause with a dash. Just like this cook, you can show some style by occasionally sprinkling in a dash into your writing. Whether to connect words or to emphasize phrases, use hyphens and dashes in your writing.